Hello friends, myself Vijay. Today we see the what is a BMR. With the BMR is a document that contains the all information to the batch. With the regulatory compliance, it is required during the audit. It is big document for the any OS division occurred during the batch manufacturing. It is investigated during the investigation. It is a retention period generally after the batch manufacturing. BMR is a store during the up to the 5 years. BMR is a control document used in a pharmaceutical, biotechnology, food, cosmetic, and other regulatory manufacturing industries to record the complete history of the production of a specific batch or lot of the product. What is a BMR? It's a control document. It is used in the various industries like pharmaceutical, biotechnology, food, cosmetic, other industries to record the complete history of the production of a specific batch or lot of a product. What is the purpose of the BMR? BMR ensures the batch manufacture according to ASPR procedure. It is a standard procedure given in manufacturer and as per executed procedure are recorded in the BMR. It is just a reference document for batch manufacturing as per the BMR. Then provides traceability of materials, equipment, personal and process parameters. It provides procedures what kind of material are used during the manufacturing and what the kind of equipment used during manufacturing, who is involved during the manufacturing of the batch, no one was a kind of process parameter is any process parameter is within limit or not, or if any process parameter are within limit or not. It's a base document for the batch. It demonstrates the compliance with the each compliance gives provide the compliance with the GMP as it is completed as online or if any traceability use the batch manufacturing by referring the logbook or entries are here annexed or reference documents. Suppose quality assurance is support the quality assurance, then investigations, then audits is a reference document used during the audits and regulatory inspection. Then types of the typical contents of the BMR. That BMR contain the product information. In product information is the product name. The product name of the it contains with the generic product name. It consists of the product name and strength of the product. Then a product code. The product code should be assigned to the unique of the each product. Then batch number. Unique batch number should be provided each batch as per the reference recipe. Then batch number is unique is up to the from the manufacturing to the expiry of the product is reference document reference for the during the use for the marketed product also for the traceability of the medicine. Then document number is a unique document number given to his BMR. Then what is the byte size standard or reference byte size are mentioned. Is give the reference what amount of tablets are manufactured is mentioned with the batch size. Then manufacturing date. Generally manufacturing date considered as a date of dispensing of the API and excipient is called as a manufacturing date. Then a composite will in bomb consists of the detail about the what kind of material used, then ingredient name is mentioned in the bomb, then what kind of specs used for the if raw material procured from the vendor and excipient and the pet tested as per the standard spec STP. Based on COI, the spec reference mentioned in the bomb. Then source what is the manufacturing of the excipient raw material API. Then what are the supplier of the API and raw material. Then quantity is during the manufacturing per tablet. Also quantity describing required for the during the batch. The quantity including with the overages or assay calculation is mentioned in the bomb. After the in the bomb, the quantity standard quantity is mentioned within the assay calculation based on the lots on trying of the API. We get the exact amount of API used in the batch. Then environmental condition, standard environmental condition followed. The reference given in the environmental condition standard environmental condition temperature should be within 20 to 25 degrees Celsius. Humidity should be less than 60. If any process specific requirement related to product, humidity can be below the 35 or 30 as per the product requirement. Then next column is the line clearance. Line clearance should be taken before multiple activities should be checked by the uh, quality assurance department. Line clearance should be taken before the dispensing, before the granulation, then before the compression or before coating or before packing. Is a avoid the cross contamination mix of the product. This is an essential step during the manufacturing of it should be elaborated in the BMR along with the checklist of the line clearance. Then cleaning should be checked during the if in same product is there type of cleaning occurs should be mentioned in the line clearance. If in changing product is a type of cleaning should be if in a type of changing product we go for the cyber reception and then result of the cyber range should be assessed before the line clearance of the next product. All should be reported in the line clearance. Then in line clearance we can mention your time, what kind of length is starting and what time of length is end. And then area date and observation. What area activity started, what one hour date and time. If any observation should be mentioned in the BMR. Then dispensing of raw material should be mentioned in the BMR. Then what kind of ingredient use, then spec, what is the grade material use, quantity should be mentioned in the then a list of equipment, what are common equipment are used during the manufacturing along with the equipment ID. If any preventive maintenance there, we should be preventive maintenance is done. If it calibration is it should be checked during the operation. Then what equipment cleaning for the standard cleaning time for the dirty hose time studies conducted for the reference of the cleaning time. If equipment cleaning, what amount of cleaning should be step for the next cleaning before the batch is called as a time cleaning before the batch is elaborated based on the dirty equipment hose time study. Name of the equipment should be elaborated in context of the equipment ID. And then if any preventive maintenance, the preventive maintenance days is mentioned. Then the previous product of the equipment, batch number and SOP number. What type of SOP is for the equipment is consist of the SOP for the operation, SOP of the cleaning. The SOP number should be mentioned in the BMR. Then what who done the cleaning is done by. Then check who done the cleaning is checked by. And QA person should verify the cleaning done or not. Then manufacturing process elaborated. All manufacturing process from the dispensing of EPM to the granulation, compression, coating and packing. All manufacturing process elaborated in the manufacturing step is a step-by-step process are illustrated. Then equipment name and ARD should be mentioned. Then in-process parameter. What kind of in-process are carried out during the manufacturing process are check in the in-process parameter. In tablet, we go for the description of the tablet after the compression. In granulation, we go for the during the FBD, we go for the LED checking. Then start point, end point of the FBD is a checkpoint, and in a blend, we go for the start blend sampling. In a compression, we go for the description of tablet, then thickness, hardness, and then weight variation, friability or test are mentioned along with limit in the in-process parameter. After the coating, we also go for dispense tablet weight variation, then thickness, hardness for the tablet. In packing, we go for leak test, then description check of the blister in carton, batch number, expiry date should be checked during as a in process. All these in process parameter are mentioned in the BMR. All issues these are essential checks during the manufacturing of the uh, batch. Then after the packing, the finished product are collected and sent to the QC for analysis along with the microbial testing. It is required for the finished product released for the to the market before the finalization of fancy or this should be eliminated in the BMR. Then in-process parameter should be eliminated. Then observation for, then limit for the in-process parameter. Any offline inspection generally after coating inspection qualified for any defect during observed coating. All these uh, during offline inspection, the water quantity of received, then what quantity of rejected and now remaining quantity, and a percentage is carried out based on the same. Then gross weight and tear weight and net weight should be there for the each container. What kind of tablet are present in the each container? Then based on same practically calculated the price limit mentioned in each BMR. The yield should be within a limit as per mentioned in the BMR. Then after the reconciliation, batch reconciliation, what kind of initial batch size and what kind of actual batch size sample, what kind of sample removed for the, we can remove sample generally for the analysis, that is AP testing. And control sample is a reference sample for general return for the 5 years. Is a reference sample during the PNE analysis failure. We can use the control sample for testing. If any market complaint is there, we use standard sample for our reference for the batch. After the batch is dispatched from the for the uh, commercial purpose. Control sample quantity mentioned in a unstability sample. Generally, as per our regulatory, first batch of the year remove for the stability. If any new product is there, then 3 batches are carried out for the stability study. Mm, the stability study quantity removed should be mentioned in BMR. If any customer sample requirement is there, we will need to more some CV laboratory in the BMR. Then what kind of sample, if any rejection there, what kind of sample is destroyed should be mentioned in the BMR. Is a BMR then percentage is calculated on the all this sample. What kind of it should be limited as per the mention in the BMR. Then approval of the BMR. What kind of the prepared by, checked by QA, executed by, approved by, all these signatures should be there. After the finalization of the BMR should be waited for the QA for the review. After the review is a get signed on based on the finalized BMR. If any incident deviation occurred, then APC finished product, the batch is released for the market. If you need doubts, please comment. Thank you. Please subscribe the channel.